The College Football Playoff (CFP) Committee's decision to exclude Alabama and include SMU in the 12-team field has raised significant discussion about merit and fairness in college football. This decision, especially in light of Alabama's historical dominance and the narrative surrounding the Southeastern Conference (SEC), highlights a shift in how the committee evaluates teams beyond just record and resume. The key difference between SMU and Alabama this season lies in their records and performance. SMU had just one regular season loss, while Alabama suffered 3, including a significant loss to Oklahoma and another to Vanderbilt. Despite Alabama's stronger schedule and more notable wins over teams like Georgia and South Carolina, the committee ultimately sided with SMU, which had only one loss to a ranked team, Clemson, and a close loss to BYU. This decision is seen as a rejection of the idea that SEC teams, especially Alabama, should automatically receive a playoff spot based on their conference affiliation. Alabama's inclusion in previous years often seemed guaranteed due to the sex-dominant narrative. Despite blemishes like those seen this season, the CFP committee's choice signals a broader recognition that a team's record and quality of losses matter, even for teams outside the SEC or Big Ten. The inclusion of SMU over Alabama has been viewed as a step toward a more equitable and less conference-biased system, where the best team isn't always defined by its pedigree or roster size but by its actual performance. Critics of Alabama's continued playoff berths feel that this shift helps preserve the integrity of the postseason and allows teams like SMU, which had a strong season but little national recognition, to have a shot at a championship. By including SMU, the committee made a statement about rewarding teams for their accomplishments in the regular season, not just the strength of their conference affiliation. This decision demonstrates that even in a playoff dominated by the SEC and Big Ten, there is still room for a broader representation of college football. The hope is that this inclusivity maintains the relevance of the regular season for more teams and gives fans of smaller programs a reason to believe that their team could one day compete for a national title.